You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
You know, anytime you hear about Yorick, the first thing you think about 99% of the time is that he is a top lane bruiser. But for me, I do business. So this Brothers of Steel video is not about the rework, but how have you been enjoying the rework? For me, Yorick, his Q is like almost like Nasus. You know, he last hits and he gets back some life. With regards to the W, he's like Trundle because when he does his move, he blocks enemies, and he's also like Javan in that his W also holds in an enemy, which makes him utterly devastating. Your Q is your bread and butter in the jungle because after you do your Q and you're able to raise your ghouls, you can use them to tank all the minions in the jungle. This rework is totally long overdue. Yorick was made quite in 2011 and it's only now he gets the justice he deserves. I love playing Yorick in the jungle because besides the lifesteal, you have the W and you also have the E, which is a long distance move, so ganking becomes pretty easy. You have to do E, then the W, then you can do anything after that, because the E enables you to slow them down to give you time to encircle them, because technically Yorick is pretty predictable. I mean, come on, that was great! I am sure Yorick in his mind right now is thinking,
since I did such a good gank and all, you wouldn't mind if I taxed you?
In case some people don't know what tax means, what is it?
Tax in League of Legends means, if the jungler ganks and gets you a kill, he taxes you by farming your minions.
Yeah, if the jungler taxes you. That's so funny. Yeah, so right now I'm playing with my kids. My daughter, Lady Zaza, is playing Lux, and my son, Lord Azeron, he is playing Misfortune. And right about now, I'm gonna show you exactly what makes Yorick really awesome. Is that also, besides the jungling aspect, he's also pretty nice defensive character because I'm able to use the W like a Javan defensive move.
Thank you, Daddy. Oh my goodness.
Also, not to mention, Yorick is an ultimate tower pusher. He could solo do it or he could do it with his teammates. Towers don't stand a chance with Yorick because his R or his ultimate level 6, the maiden, will spawn and she could take a lot of tower lashes. Alright, on top of that you have your ghouls because you get 4 once you respawn her, so you have a whole army to deal with anyone who wants to stop Yorick. In relation to runes and masteries, I save that for Mobile Fire. You can check it out in the link below. But generally, I like to play bait with Yorick. I bait them into me and I use my W or my Dark Procession to hold the enemy just enough times for my teammates to either blast them or to deal with them. So the real question is, are you enjoying this rework with Yorick? And for me, the answer is totally yes. I may not play him top, but I prefer to play him jungle. He's an awesome jungle, and I'm also glad that Riot has finally put in the effort to start reworking a character like this, because before the rework, he was one of the least played champions. Out of 132 champions, he was the least played. So maybe this might be an incentive for other people to come back to Yorick, or to maybe take the time to try and learn him and see how great he is, or my favorite word, how awesome he is, you know. So, and don't forget, if you have any comments, you can leave it right below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a like on Facebook. you know. And don't forget, you could also share this video on your own Facebook page. Okay, so this is yours truly, Maximus, for the Brothers of Steel. This was my perspective on the YORICK rework.